Hello everyone, my name is Azatru, how are you, and welcome to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 mod showcase video, and this is the top 5 mods of the week, episode 130, and I've got 5 really cool mods to share with you this week, plus a few honourable mentions. But before we do take a look at this week's mods, here are the results for the poll you participated in last week. So, over 5,000 of you voted, and the winner is the Empire Strikes Back Darth Vader mod with 54%, and then it was very close between the other 4 mods. So the Dalek Exterminate mod took 17%, then the Lord Broder mod took 12%, the Clone Armoured Gunner did 11%, and the Commando, to my surprise, only got 6%. Remember, if you want to vote this week, head on over to the Community tab on my channel page after you've watched the rest of this video, and the poll will be there. Let's now move on to the honourable mentions for this week, starting with the GDI Soldier from 3.9. So this replaces the default Rebel and Resistance characters with the GDI Soldier from Command & Conquer Tiberian Sun. A few months ago, the Nod Soldiers were released, but we now have an accompanying enemy to them, and this is the GDI. So this actually replaces all of the base troopers, but there is also an add-on for the Rocket Trooper if you want to do that for each of the factions. And on top of that, there is also a first-person perspective mod. So it does not include a faceplate, so if you play in first person, you can see through the visor, and on top of that, there is also the models for the arms, which is really well done because not many mods actually include arm models for first-person perspective, and I know there are some people that just swear by playing in first person with this game, even though they are in the minority, so I'm glad this has been part of this mod, so you can use that. The next mod is the New Heroes mod from this guy, 446, so this adds brand new heroes into the game without replacing or changing any parts of the existing heroes in the game. You cannot use this mod online because it does literally add new heroes into the game, but it makes the arcade experience and the instant action experiences so much better because it doesn't replace any of the others. So you can play as Greedo, Nine Num, Dengar, or Iden on the Rebellion using this mod without replacing any of the other heroes. You get the blasters that you'd expect, so the DH-17 for Nine Num, the TL-50 for Iden, or the DT-12 for Greedo. And there is also custom abilities. They use abilities that are already in the game, and they try to mimic what we see in the previous Battlefront game, and it kind of works. Some of them work better than others. There are a few glitches here and there, but nevertheless, this is a really good attempt. And the last honourable mention in this week's video is the High Republic Yoda mod from X-Do-It. So, in case you are not aware, the High Republic, which is the next era Lucasfilm are going to be exploring in comics as well as books, has got a new version of Yoda. So it's set 200 years before The Phantom Menace, and they revealed this version of Yoda, a younger version of Yoda at 700 or so years old this week. This is just some of the artwork from the book he's going to be in, and X-Do-It has tried to recreate this version of Yoda, so no old grey hair and a little bit of change to the outfit, and it works well because it actually does look like what we see in the cover art, and you also have the other skin option, so the hooded skin, that works well with it. Moving on to the top 5 countdown for this week, starting with 5th place this week, and I've got the Clone Armoured Rebellion and Resistance Troopers from J. Marte. So last week I showed you the Gunner and the Commando for the Resistance, but this mod introduces the clones for the standard troopers for both the Rebellion and Resistance if you want to do that. So the Assault and Heavy classes share a mesh, and the Officer and Specialist classes share a mesh, and there is also Jump Troopers as well. As you can see, they have custom armour. There is some tweaks to like the little bits of equipment they have on the helmet and also the torso as well. I really just like the design. Oh, and on top of that, the Arvition Gunner and Resistance Spy do have the clone arm included with this mod as well. In 4th place this week, I've got a Crybros C-3PO mod, and this is by far the best C-3PO mod we've had for Battlefront 2 to date, because in the past they've had really bad texture work, and it's not really been well done. Like, it doesn't have the shine, the golden shine of C-3PO, But this mod actually goes above and beyond. Not only does it have that amazing shine that we see C-3PO have in the films, but it also includes a fully edited weapon swap for Chewie's bowcaster, and you also can see that it's carrying Rey's staff along with her satchel. As for the UI, there are text edit changes along with a custom hero portrait for the collection and respawn menus, and there are custom star card images as well. But that's not all, there are actually 2 skin variations. There is one with the silver leg, or there is the C-3PO with red arm that we see in The Force Awakens. So whichever version of C-3PO you want, you pick and choose. This is a really good feature of this mod.
Follow you? Why should I do that, you bucket of bolts? This is no time for your foolishness.
I do believe they think I am some sort of god.
The rebellion is certainly very lucky to have you on board.
And to finish things off, there are custom voice lines and a custom intro and outro theme for C-3PO, so this mod has a lot of immersion. In third place this week, I've got the LEGO Mandalorian mods from Daz Assassin and Tortuga. So this replaces Lando's first 2 skins with 2 LEGO variations of the Mandalorian. So you have the default version that we actually have in LEGO currently, as well as the custom Beskar minifig that does tweak his armor. It's completely custom and it's to resemble what we see later on in the show. Not only are there 2 different skins here that do look great, but there are star card images that look great, that work very well, and a custom hero portrait image for the respawn and collection menus. And the runner-up for this top 5 mods of the week episode is the Paz Vizzler mod from the Asian Redneck. So this replaces the Orvisian Gunner with Paz Vizzler from The Mandalorian. This is phenomenal modelling work going on here. It looks fantastic. It works so well. I really do like the helmet specifically. That is a really well done model, and it also includes custom hero portraits for the respawn and collection menus. And there is an optional file to just be used offline. You can't use this online whatsoever. It's offline only, and this replaces Boba, so you can use the jetpack. And the winner of this top 5 mods of the week episode is the Mandalorian from Claymaver 2000. So yes, yet another Mandalorian mod, but this time, this is the best one we've had yet. This is absolutely fantastic. So you can just see how amazing this model is. The texture work is also fantastic. It doesn't just stop there though for the default original Mandalorian armor that we see at the start of the show. There is also a full Beskar version which looks fantastic. So for the default original Mandalorian armor, it's replaced the Beckett's crew Han Solo skin along with the Corellia escape skin for the Beskar armor, and it looks fantastic. Just look at it. It really is fantastic, but it doesn't just stop there though. There is a custom pistol replacing Han's DL-44, so you have the pistol that the Mandalorian uses in the show, and on his back you do have his sniper energy weapon, and that is cool. Unfortunately you can't use it, but nevertheless, it looks amazing. It's the best one we've seen yet for Battlefront 2. There are star card images that look great, that work very well, and a custom hero portrait image for the respawn and collection menus.
So much for the element of surprise. This is the way. I'm a Mandalorian. Weapons are part of my religion. I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
Remember, you can vote for your favourite mods this week by heading on over to the community tab and hitting the poll, or using the comment section. If you can't decide, let me know down in the comments which mods were your favourite this week, and you can also download any of these mods that I showcased in this video using the links down in the description below. For more Star Wars Battlefront 2 videos, specifically mod videos, click subscribe and turn notifications on so you don't miss a thing. And if you enjoyed this video, please do drop a like to support the channel. And also, if you want to get top 5 mods of the week 24 hours before anybody else, and you do want to keep supporting the channel in a financial way, consider becoming a channel member to get a bunch of exclusive perks, including early access each week to top 5 mods episodes. But that's all from this video. Thank you so much for watching. Check out any of the 2 previous videos on screen if you did miss them, and I shall see you in my next Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. Goodbye.